We're going to start in the city of Santa Clara, a wild and very busy scene for almost 12 hours now after a shooting and a house fire in the same neighborhood. Police are still looking for a suspect. Now, this all started around 12:30 this afternoon on Enright Avenue. That is west of Scott Boulevard, a few blocks east of San Tomas Expressway. Officers were called to the scene of a shooting and they found a man dead. And not long after that, just a few houses down, a home caught on fire. At one point, SWAT officers were pointing their guns into the busted-out windows of that burned home. Officers taped off the neighborhood, limiting access to where all of this unfolded. They also haven't shared too many details about what led up to the shooting and the fire. Right now, police are still at the scene. They're trying to piece together the day. Andrea Nakano managed to talk to some concerned neighbors who may have known the victim.
Evidence markers were scattered along Enright Avenue as Santa Clara police officers tried to piece together the events that led up to a fatal shooting and what happened afterwards. Terry Coe has lived in this neighborhood for 33 years. He saw plumes of smoke as he was driving home. Once he got home, he says he could see the chaotic scene unfold outside his front door.
All of a sudden, there was a lot of guys with machine guns in my front yard because it was a shooter thing. So they said active shooter, and there was a lot of people with guns running around.
SWAT teams arrived and officers in full tactical gear can be seen surrounding a home as they search for the suspected shooter. Police did not release any new information Friday night, but the Santa Clara Police Department did share a timeline of what happened.
When officers arrived on scene, they located a victim on the ground who was suffering from at least one gunshot. The victim was later pronounced deceased. Shortly after that, they located a fire in the area of a residence.
As the streets were blocked off and neighbors gathered to find out what happened, rumors started swirling about what may have triggered the series of tragic events. Terry Coe, though, says he's had questions about a house close to where the shooting happened.
Well, what happened is, just shocking. It shouldn't happen that way, but it was just kind of a shady kind of house kind of thing. I hate to say that, but when you're in the neighborhood that long, you kind of see what's going on. A lot of people going in and out of that house, don't know anything about it. There's a lot of people there.
Other neighbors, like Fareed Davanlu, were saddened by what happened. He believes he knows the man that was shot and killed.
They're very quiet people, they're to themselves, and they're very nice.
He says his niece is friends with the victim's daughter. Police have not made any arrests in this case. Neighbors are hoping police find the killer to bring calm back to the neighborhood.
The scary thing is, having gun around, and people usually go crazy with the gun, and I'm always worried about my niece and my kids.
Neighbors say the home that caught fire was listed as an Airbnb. It's not clear yet if the fire was definitely connected to the deadly shooting.